Hello baseball fans and welcome back to Super Mega Baseball 3. This time I'm going to be showing you guys the customized section of this game. This is probably my most favorite section of the ball game. I love creating teams and creating leagues and stuff. So, but yeah, as the first option obviously is teams and the leagues that you have. They give you a couple of created teams, or a few, to look at right off the bat. And already we got the Night Warriors, the Riddles, and the Springboks. Interesting. I like the Springboks a little bit. Let's go ahead and look at the edit team sections. Ooh, this is different. So instead of showing a team photo, at least... Oh, no, it's right here. Oh, wow. They actually have a legit section dedicated to team photos. That's actually kind of cool. Is it, gonna load? There it is. I like that. That's actually kind of cool. I wonder if we could do anything with it. I guess not. But team visuals, obviously you have the logo editor. Okay, fairly similar to the last game. You can edit the primary logo, the away's hat and crest, and the away's home hat and crest. That's kind of cool. Looks very nice. You can change your team colors up here. Team color section looks, pretty much the same. A little different, but pretty much the same. And obviously you can change the team name by clicking that and then creating your own logos. Let's look at the images. Any new images added into the game? Let's see. A lot of these look the same. Ooh, a horseman. That actually looks really nice. That looks brand new. This duck looks brand new. So is this duck? I think it's duck. Crab looks nice. Ooh, the Cyclops. Very nice. So here's all the new logos that you guys will be able to edit with. Wow, those are very nice. I like the ship. Kind of like a pirate town or something. The Buccaneers. Yeah, very nice. Nice train right there. Obviously, you got the regular logos, like the wide loads. I think that's their Hippo logo. Yeah, this looks very, very nice. A lot of the same logos, but some new ones as well sprinkled in there. Props are the same. I don't know if that Hornhead's the same, but pretty much everything else is still the same. Shapes you can get, you can customize with different types of shapes if you want. There's some new ones in there as well. And that's about it for that. You got the default lineups. You can look at each player's cards, which are very nice. And this goes to the player editor. Okay, so this is Glass Gains. I love that name. I love the names in this game. Like, it's absolutely fantastic. So you can rotate the player with the right trigger or the right stick. You can do gender for male or female, which I love. Obviously, I won't be saving this, so I'll just go back. But you can make them skinny, average, beefy. Pretty nice. You can do the skin color, bats, the way they bat, left-hander, right-hander, switcher, wherever they throw. Personality is jolly. I like that jolly personality. And you can do different types of heads, which are really cool. Very nice looking. You can obviously do hair. You can do any kinds of hair. Oh, this is great. Most likely you won't be seeing the hair very often because obviously they're going to be wearing hats and helmets, but you'll see them in the cards, which is pretty cool. Unless they have a hat in the card, which makes sense. You can do hair colors for eyebrows and hair itself. Eyebrow types. Irises, I guess that's the color of the eyes, I think. Eyewear, you can do what kind of glasses they wear. The color of the glasses is very nice. Eye black if they want. You do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, there's a lot of eye black. That's pretty cool. Wow, 12 different types of eye black, so you can go crazy with that. Pants, you can do whatever kind of pant style they want. Undershirts or sleeves. They're very nice. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more characteristics of people. There's going to be a lot of different types of this stuff, which is really nice. You do tattoos, is very nice. I think you could do that in the old game as well, in the second game. Gear you can do, their gloves, their elbow guards, batting gloves, ankle guards, helmet style, bat finish. You can do helmet tar as well, and bat grip. That's very cool. This guy doesn't have a bat grip, or he does, but it doesn't really show very much. Interesting. There you go, you can kind of see the bat grips there. That's cool. Only 4 different types though, but that's fine. Swagger, you can do their batting routine, which is basically what they come up to the plate and look like. It's So there's 15. This is the last one. There's 15 different types of these guys, which is very cool. I don't know how many there were in the last game. I didn't really play with this very much, but I did a decent amount. But yeah, these are very nice. You can obviously look through them for yourself. Batting stances. I wonder how many batting stances there are. There was one batting stance that I like looking at. This one, I like 12. I don't know why. I like that batting stance. That's kind of similar to me. Obviously, he's shaking that ass. He's shaking the booty. 15, 16. That looks very similar to each other. It's just a bent to the knees. 17, 18. All right, 18 different batting stances. It's very nice. Obviously, one that's the default one. I don't remember what this guy was at. Let's just put him at 6, I guess. And then obviously, there's the walkout music. Yeah, so there's a lot of those. And you can randomize your look and randomize your name, which I do like that. I like that a lot. If you really would just want to like cycle through whatever types you want to do and kind of like go work from there, then you can. I do like that a lot. I feel like I'll use that, if anything, a decent amount. I don't really like editing my players very much because I like to kind of keep them as they are, but I am going to be doing that editing players thing, though, because I want to make a team for my rec league that I play, and I want to make the people in my rec league. And also considering that there's actually 2 women on my team, it would be perfect to put them in this game because obviously you can do different genders, which I love. That's awesome. But yeah, this is the card section again. You can just click on it to go to their names. Here's their rosters. This is the attributes page. So you can edit their attributes here. And here's their traits. So they can have up to 2 traits. Okay. Not everybody has a trait, though. There's different types of people that have them. But let's look at them all, shall we? So let's see. So you got power against righties, 10 or plus 10 power when batting versus a right-handed pitcher. Versus a left-handed pitcher, plus 10 contact between pitchers. RBI man, plus 15 power, plus 10 contact when batting with runners in scoring position. RBI dud, minus 50 and minus 10 contact batting with runners in scoring position. High pitch, power and contact boosts when targeting the upper half of the zone. That's cool. So you can trade a player, if they're better with the high pitches or low pitches in the zone. That's really cool. Inside or outside pitches. And tough out. Plus 25 contact when batting with 2 strikes. A whiffer, minus 25 contact with 2 strikes. So that's like a strikeout guy. Speed boost when attempting to steal a base. Bad jumps, speed reduction when attempting to steal a base. Utility, no fielding penalty when playing at a secondary position. That's cool. I feel like I'll do that a lot with my Astro guys. But that's all the traits you can get for right now. I don't know if it applies to this one. Yeah, they're all the same. They're all the same. Yeah, pretty much all the same. But yeah, you can move around. You can edit their traits and stuff like that. Like, you can edit their power right here if you want to. You can edit their fielding if you want to. Their arm. And for pitching, let's look at the traits for pitching. I'm actually very curious to look at the traits for pitching. I love this screen. The color. I love the color coordinations, or the color, like separators. I've always kind of liked that. I've never really done it myself, but I like the fact that it just does it for you. Like in high school, like people like to color coordinate their like stuff like on their journals or something like that when they write stuff down. I never really liked doing that, but I like the look of this. This looks very nice. So let's look at the traits for pitchers. Specialist. Minus 10 power, minus 15 contact applied to the batter when pitching versus a same-handed hitter. Okay. Plus 25 accuracy when pitching with a 3-ball count is composed. So, okay, so composed is all right. So when you're when you give up 3 balls, then that's when that applies. BP, base on balls prone, minus 25 accuracy when pitching with 3-ball counts. K-Man, plus 15 velocity and plus 15 junk when pitching with 2 strike counts. K-Dud is minus all that with 2 strike counts. And that's it. So only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 traits in total for pitchers. So not very much traits for pitchers. That's kind of cool. And obviously you can edit what kind of pitches everybody throws. All the pitches in this game are 4-seam fastballs, 2-seam fastball, a screwball, which I love. I used to throw that when I was a kid. It actually kind of worked a little bit, not that much. Changeup, a forkball, curveball, slider, and a cut fastball. And obviously it would all change to however they throw, left-handed or right-handed. Can't click on the names there. Their overall is obviously determined on how their skill level is. I do like how they have it, their overalls now. Although I'm not the biggest fan of them having been letter graded, to be completely honest with you. I'd much rather have it be like, you know, an MLB, it just does by numbers. But this reminds me back to MLB The Show, like in its heyday, where it actually did letter grades all the time. Like it just literally gave letter grades for everything, basically. Like for their, you know, their overall, their contact power and fielding and speed and whatever. It all got, you know, graded by letter grades, which I don't mind. I'd rather have it be, you know, numbers, just because of all the games I play. They are all numbered most of the time. But yeah, ooh, you can actually create your player, edit your player by pressing R2 on top of him. Okay, it says right on the right there anyway. All right, so that's pretty much it. You can edit the uniforms here. I actually haven't shown the uniforms yet. This is the uniform editor, obviously. You can edit the jerseys if you want. You can edit the jersey, the looks, the colors of them, whatever colors you want to do. You can do a front number or no front number. You can do whatever text font you want. I wonder how many text fonts there are. There's still 10, so there's 10 like in the last game. Makes sense. Let's get back to the regular version, I guess. Text outline, you can do, how many of those? 6 different types. It's pretty cool. You can do the colors of the text outlines and the undershirts that all the players have to wear. And the pants. You can do the pants types, the colors, the hats, helmets, which I always forget to do. I always feel like I forget to do those. Stirrups, if you want to make stirrups for players. Striped socks if you want, or no striped socks. It'll just be regular colors. But if you want to get fancy with it, by all means, go ahead and give them stripes. And you can obviously do the colors as well. And you can do home and away. And obviously the edit players, we've already done this. Yes, let's go straight to here. You can actually toggle through players by hitting R1 and R2. So you can go to Shark Mason, Glass Gaines. You can go to Zero Strong, Rise Travis. Yeah, you can do whatever, which is pretty easy. Home ballparks, you can make it to whatever the home ballparks are. This one has Secure Hills as their home ballpark, but you can do the new ones if you want. Yeah, that's. I saved that. I didn't mean to save it, but that's pretty much it. And you can. Oh, that's awesome. So you can import. That's awesome. You can import your created team from Super Mega Baseball 2. I don't know if I will personally do that, though. I feel like I want to start with a nice clean slate and create my teams. But, yeah, I feel like I won't be touching that anytime soon, to be completely honest with you. So that was the teams page. The leagues page, you can obviously create your own new league if you want. Like, let's say we'll make a new custom league. You can do league setup. You can do conferences, division teams, and add team methods. I like to have like a smaller amount of teams. Like you can do like I guess like 8 teams in like 2 divisions, so 4 teams in each division. Add 1 team. So there's add team method. So number 1 is set where leagues teams will be sourced from. That's what that is. Add 3 teams from my teams. Number 2 is add 3 teams from my teams, and it does add 5 teams from Super Mega League. Or 3 is create 8 new teams, which I personally like to do. Add teams from 8 teams from Super Mega Baseball League, and that's it. So like, let's hit the generate 8 new teams league. So this is what they would do: create new teams for you, and you can edit them however you want. Now, obviously, you can change the division's name. You can change your league's name. You can change it to if your DH is on or off, which is pretty cool. Like right off the bat, you can swap divisions to, you know, I guess if that really matters to you, you can do that. You can change team. You can edit your team, obviously, here, and it's the same thing. You got the cutters. They look very nice. I actually like that look. Like praying mantis kind of team. I like the color of the green. Yeah, like the proud feet. Change, teams on the same page and stuff like that. Change team. You can literally just import a team that you already have, like created, which will be your Knit Game Tags team's created list. It will be your team's list. And I can literally just straight up hit triangle and create a new team right off the spot. And then it will give me certain logos to work with. Like, these are actually pretty similar to the last game. Let's, the champs, move jumps. Let's do that, I guess. That'll be a team. So it's randomly, it's already generated for you, but you can go and edit whatever the hell you want, which is absolutely fantastic. I love this. It keeps me busy all the time. This is what I would like to be added into MLB, but I guess not. And obviously you can do their traits here. You can do their age, which is really cool. That's a new thing that's been added. Their age is now an actual factor in this, so you can be 36 years old, you can be 24. Obviously it's very cool. I'm very glad that they actually did this. And so here's the rotation. So all right, so this I think applies to season mode. As you can see, the roles right here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 starting pitchers, so you have a 4-man rotation, and you have a long relief guy who can start in games and relief. He can be like an emergency starter for you, so he's a long relief guy, and he can do that. But you can also put him in as a regular reliever if you want, because you only have a certain amount of relievers anyway. I think that's for if you don't have a closer. So this team does not have a closer, so they have a long relief guy, but they have just 3 other relief pitchers. They don't have a closer, so they kind of just swap guys in and out. But it's up to you, whatever you want to do this. It's actually not, I actually kind of like that idea. I don't hate it. I might try it out, but I like to have a set in stone closer myself. I have a really young bullpen. No one's over 29 years old. Jeez. Young guys, 24, 23 on this team. But yeah, that's pretty much it with that. Nothing really much to show here. I've already shown you guys all the pages for creating and stuff like that, which I absolutely love doing. So technically I have a league. It's called the Continental League, but I can change that. And you can delete it. You can delete teams or leagues if you feel like you're too cluttered, or if you just don't play anymore. You can literally just do, whatever you want. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the customized mode. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please let me know by hitting that like button. That's literally all the like button does. It just lets me know that you guys like the videos and you want me to make more. You can comment in the comments below what you want to see next or what you want me to do. Have any suggestions, I'll see if I can do it. I'm only one guy, so just bear with me if I can't do certain things. But yeah, and if you just like this game in general, go like the video. I'm not really one of those guys who likes to say like my video. Like, I'm not very comfortable saying it. Like, just do whatever the hell you want. It doesn't really matter to me. If you like it, you like it. Yeah, it's whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching these first 2 episodes of first looks into this game. Unless you guys want me to look at something else in this game, let me know in the comments. And that'll be it for me. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.